Many factors that have allowed you to score the way you have the last 4 games.
Well,
Small lineup, confidence.
I think there's a little bit of everything. I think T.J. Gibbs. I think Johnny was going to be Johnny. T.J. Gibbs has settled into a nice tempo and is knowing how to get his stuff and in playing with a great demeanor. I think Rex is finding people in his court vision at really a high level. Prentice is finding people, and then when we need him to, scoring, not necessarily here, but on the road. Dane being really aggressive. I think Dane, I'm really pleased with how he is just trying to get shots and hunt it. Nate being more aggressive, so I think it's probably a little bit of tempo. We're playing quicker and getting down the floor, so a little bit of everything. And you're kind of waiting because you feel, even through last season, you just feel like you had some weapons. But what was it last year? Didn't it one time I said, God, we've scored 62 points for this 5th straight game. Like, we can't get off 61 or 62. We're getting off that. And when that's who we've been, when we can get into that rhythm, and we got a shot to, beat anybody, which we've shown we can do.
You talked earlier in the year, December, about defense and how good of a team this team is. But for you guys to do what you need, that was just kind of like false confidence.
Well, it was also because I knew that was what we had to hang our hat on right then.
At that point.
Yes. Mm-hmm. My thing is, I was really selling RD. And don't get me wrong, we were working at it and moving our feet and trying. And also we were doing it because we knew, God, that's the only way we can win. Mm-hmm. And I said, give us something, and then, you'd go back and keep looking at the offense going, how can we get rolling here? So we take some pressure off our D. So, that was a sales job. And again, we're sharp defensively. We know, and we have to play it in spurts, and we have to play some zone. But when we can get in those offensive spurts, I just hope we've kind of found our rhythm there and can continue that.
You used to say that 1-game winning streaks are great in this league. How big would 3 be?
Oh, it'd be unbelievable, right? To get the 3rd one here, and God, our crowd was great too. Hey, when's the last time? I know what I wanted to ask you guys. When's the last time they had to warn the crowd about throwing stuff on the court? What do you think spurred that on?
We're not counting Diggs.
Not that I'm endorsing throwing stuff on the court, but there was a little bit of anger and juice, and that was
edge.
Little edge. It was good stuff. Please bring it Friday, bring it Wednesday, and the rest of the way. But to get this thing to get to 5 and 6 in this league before what we got staring at us next week would be really huge.